Okay, we got no one here yet. All messages. All right, let's see how long it takes for these yahoos to show up. Well, if you're watching the VOD, well, we got some people. We got the Booch. We got Josh here. We got Ionis here. We're going for a hike, boys. Canadian cock.
Raw.
Already.
Uncut.
We've got some Canadian cock, boys. Okay, so we're entering from a different point. I've never entered this way. Looks treacherous. We're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone doing today? What is it, Wednesday? Whoa! Ah! See?
It's over.
This is actually a crazy way in. Mr. Williamson, what's going on, dude? Just two men hiking. That's all this is. If you guys could like the stream, appreciate that. So, we've been watching movies. We've been eating pizza. Raspberry, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. Sexy Coco says, Jay, touch tips with them, please, and I'll buy you a Cadillac. You want to do it?
Yes.
Anyways, here's the best friend.
Engage best friend mode.
Engage best friend mode?
Show me your favorite objects.
Show me pointless materials you've spent your money on. Coco, thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you as always. Sexy Coco. So how's everyone doing today? This is just a slow-paced hike into the woods. Two men. Two best friends, I should say. Sea Monkey, what's going on, dude? Mateo, nice to see you. Sexy Coco is horny. That is not surprising. So it looks like I've been booted out of the algorithm. So it's going to take a while for more people to get here. Okay.
Oh, we got a fork.
We've got a fork in the road. I think we go this way.
I think so.
Yes, Mr. Williamson, we are okay. Okay, this is slightly tricky. Oh, God. Astro Zombie, thank you. He says, hike into my ass.
We will. I wore my shortest shorts.
He actually did. Oh, God. All right. We did it.
All right.
Mr. Substantial says, I can almost see your tip with those shorts on.
Mm.
Kenny? Let's see. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Shorts for a short hike, somebody said.
There you go.
Glamorous says the woods can't handle all of the alpha energy. Hey, can they handle it?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
You're fucking nuts today. Hey, you got issues? Glamorous, thank you. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Without your support, I'd be living in a van down by the river. Mr. Williamson say, Jay, can you see Keemstar's sex shed? Would you go to a sex shed with me?
If I had to.
Okay. That's a good answer. Zombie81, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. Mateo, nice to see you. If you guys could hit like on the stream, I'd appreciate that. If not, you're all fucking fired. So we're going to do the hike, and then we're going to go home and do a stream from at home. Unfortunately, Murray is sick. So Murray will not be here tonight. Sad. She should be here Friday, though. I'm still in... Yes. Raspberry, you're still employed. By the way, huge shout out to Raspberry. So I didn't tell you this, but these guys got me back to 1,000 memberships last week.
Well fucking done.
So the record was 100. I think the record was 100 and... Guys, what was the record? All I know is we beat the record. I think we got 260 members in one stream, which is like... And that's mostly because of Raspberry and One's 2 cents losing their minds. And the Booch. Of course, you can never forget the Booch. The Booch, Raspberry, One's, all goddamn legends in the community. Brett, what's up? Insomniac, nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? Just two friends in the woods? That's all you're seeing here? Two friends with a hike? He's got his coffee? Fucking dumb. We've been discussing our traumas.
Mostly our inability to watch a good movie in the past 2 days.
Yeah, here's my shirt, by the way. Yeah. So the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I took off, obviously. You guys know that. So we've been trying to watch good movies. Like, I don't know how to explain what happened. When was the last time you were here?
Almost a year ago? About a year ago.
That was a year?
Yeah, I think so, right?
No.
No?
No, because you
Or was it
came...
in the spring. I don't know.
You came in May.
Oh, shit.
Because I started Murray.
I have no sense of time.
So you came around May because I've got all those posters.
Yes, after the fact.
So we watched all these Dario Argento films last time, about 6 months ago, 5 months ago. And we had like the best time we ever had in our lives. And now this time, every movie we've chosen has been fucking terrible. I think we watched 5 now? And only one of them was like decent, pretty good, a documentary about the director of Shopping Mall. And then we watched an Evil Dead movie. Documentary. But other than that, it's been fucking terrible. I bought these like Giallo box sets and they're not great. So, did he grow his hair out?
No, I got bangs though. These are new.
Serious Sam says, I gifted you a game on Steam. Dude, I saw that. I saw what you did. Thank you, dude. Serious Sam gifted me Airport Simulator 14. Thank you, man. I haven't accepted it yet because I've been off. Mentally and physically. So thank you, Serious Sam. Black Box says, how long is this trail? I think it's about 10 kilometers total. I think. Raspberry, yes. I've been getting off. Appreciate you. Oh. So yeah, Sexy Coco said that you guys were missing vertical streaming. So I'm going to do a little bit more vertical streaming. Also, I'm doing like shorts. Trying to get back in that algorithm, which I don't think is going to happen. But it is what it is. Nyan, no, I have not. I have not played that game yet.
We just missed a fucking huge heron just flew off.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me. So I've been attacked by a giant turkey here. You don't know about that. It's gonna get you.
I am not an animal.
Oh, it's nice to get out into nature and look at it and go, why are we here?
As a species.
Mateo, yeah. It does suck we got removed. It is what it is. I don't know. YouTube's not pushing me anymore in the algorithm here, so they might be, they might not be, but I don't see a lot of new people here. Succulent says, who's the girl with me? Hey, baby. Whoa! Jostler says, they closed the only Tim Hortons in my estate. Dude, how do you feel about that?
I would not survive there. I would dry up like a slug in the sun.
Okay. I only eat Tim Hortons when he's here, so I don't support Tim Hortons in Canada. I think it's fucking terrible.
He's right.
It is terrible. It's all like frozen now, which sucks. Biff, what's going on? Mateo says, Ionis looks like an 80s metal band member. That's probably what he's going for.
Pretty bang on, really.
Yeah, you kind of do. So what's new with everyone? I had a decent 3 days off. Tried to clean up my apartment, which was a fucking shit show. By the way, everyone's like, have you watched the DSP documentary? I rather step on my own dick. So I'm not watching that. I don't have any interest in that. So there's your answer. I think we might be in the, like, I see a lot of new people here. Like Resi fan, are you subbed to me, or how many people are just finding me on the shorts feed right now? Jacob Crowley, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. Appreciate you as always, man. Thank you very much. I know last hiking stream you got donated, so I want to say thank you again, man. Josser says, I've never heard of you. Thanks. Oh, you've been subbed since 3 kilobytes days? So is there anyone new here, or we're not in the algorithm? I don't think we are. We're fired.
Uh-oh.
Fitster, what's up, dude? Ah! Just felt like doing that. We got the Booch here. Booch, are you still unemployed? Glamour says that they've been subscribed since AOL days. Love a good hike in the woods. Well, we're having a good time here, I think. How are you doing?
I feel well.
Okay. Last time I gave them advice on relationships. Do you have any relationship advice? What's the most important aspect of a relationship they want to know?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Important aspect? Boundaries and communication.
Boundaries is number one now?
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm dealing with my shrink right now.
Wait, boundaries. What does that mean?
Well, you know, like when you're a couple for a long time, it's easy to melt into like one person, and you forget that each person has their own needs and their own, their own space that they need to be an individual.
Oh.
And so if you can communicate that with each other, then you'll last longer as a couple, because you won't be stifling each other's individuality.
Oh, shit. So you change with each other rather than together.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. I go to Western University. Listen, don't make me come down there and hike inside you, says Jacob. Western? Where's Western? That's near us, isn't it?
Ish, yeah. I don't even remember which town.
Jacob, thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. I don't know where Western is. It's in Waterloo, isn't it? Peter Como, what's up, dude? Nice to see you here. Appreciate you. Like the way you shower in the morning. I watch you sleep. Yeah, Jacob, that's in Waterloo, isn't it? Just let her peg you. Boom, relationship.
That doesn't hurt either. I mean, it does hurt if you haven't prepared yourself.
Oh shit, you go to Western in London, Jacob. I didn't know that. Okay, so you deal with my ex-girlfriend in, I guess I shouldn't say her name. Her name's Megan. Redhead. Watch out for her.
That's just about like half the Irish diaspora
Yep,
are Megans.
I guess so. God, that woman. Ah!
Oh boy.
So watch out for her, Jacob. She'll take your money. She'll take your money and your soul.
And she'll never give up.
And she'll never give up. She'll look at you as you sleep, threaten your life with a spoon, stab you with that spoon. That actually happened to my uncle, Gratz. His wife lost her mind in the middle of the night and stabbed him with a spoon.
I think she probably got her mind together. That's probably what happened.
The opposite?
She'd never been thinking so clearly.
They're saying Murray looks different today. Yeah, Murray, you look different today.
Yeah, I woke up with a dick.
Well, I mean, that's not too different than Murray. Cool Pennywise shirt, says Richard Lee. Thank you, dude. I got this at Blue Notes the other day. I think it was like 15 bucks. I'm like, okay, I like it. I'll buy that. Watch your step there. Watch your fucking step. Swim nude in the lake. Who is Big Spoon? If we were dating, who would be Big Spoon?
It'd probably be you.
Probably be me. Box Cube, what's up, dude? I'd love to look at your box. I wonder if YouTube ever watches these and goes,
What did we do?
ah!
Shut it down, guys. Shut it down.
Real fan, do you regularly go to the cinema or you watch movies at home now? I haven't been to the movies for quite some time, to be honest. Last movie I saw was In a Violent Nature with Murray at the Highland in London. Jacob will know that place. But I think Murray and I are going to see Terrifier 3 there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Who knows?
I saw Alien Romulus at a Cineplex recently. What else? We did another one. Fuck was before that?
Peter says, you guys like hanging out, eh? Do you guys know Donk? Nope. Who's Donk? If you guys can hit like on the stream, I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Oh God, I'm hiking. Glamorous says, I see Concord physical copies are being sold for like 10 times the price now. Holy shit. I can't believe Sony pulled that game off shelves. That's just insane. I thought for sure it would go free to play, but I guess they have to do it this way because it's only been a week, right? So everybody that bought that game would be like, what the fuck? So they got to get their money back. I will not be surprised if the game does go free to play in a couple months. But what a disaster for Sony. Jacob, yeah. I love the Highland. Highland's fucking great theater. I just, yeah, I'm excited to go back with Murray. I don't really go to the movies alone anymore. Glamorous says they've seen some copies of the game for $5,000. You can buy it for $39 Canadian, man. That's wild. See, Titonis here doesn't know a lot about gaming. I tried to get him into some games. I think if I got him into like Elden Ring or Monster Hunter, he'd be addicted instantly.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, but it's fun.
If I started playing Dead Space, you would find me in like a puddle of my own feces, completely happy, but I mean, not healthy.
Is it that bad?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what game did you get addicted to on your phone?
Oh, it was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for a while. That one fucking sucked a bunch of hours out of my life.
Did you ever spend money on it?
Yeah, that was when it started being a problem.
Like how much?
I don't know. It wasn't too bad. I'd probably spend about $20 a week or something like that, but still.
Yeah, I do remember when you were addicted to that.
But then it's stupid because they had me on the hook, but then they keep adding more daily tasks to the point where you can't keep up. Then I quit. No more
Oh,
money.
so they actually lost you.
Yeah, they added too many daily tasks and
Mr. Williamson.
game modes.
He says, I'm seeing Beetlejuice on Saturday, Mr. Williamson. Okay, let's talk about that. Do you have any interest in Beetlejuice 2?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Sid and a couple friends next week. I'm interested because I liked what Jenna Ortega did with Wednesday, and I kind of trust her with like sort of pop goth kind of
Shit.
properties. I think she knows what she's doing. I'm interested.
She definitely knows what she's doing. I love her in X. She's so good in X.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost at 70 viewers. Appreciate you. Like you. I like looking at you guys. Like watching you sleep. All right, man. Resi fan, have a good day. Thank you for watching. So self-admittedly, I'm still fucking out of it, guys. Still having a fun time in my own head. So we'll 69. Yeah, last stream, guys, I threw a chair. That was fun. The hell was that?
I almost fell on my face. Wouldn't that have been fun?
Yeah, Rat Boy's here. He would have loved that.
I'll try again.
Rat Boy, you want him to fall on his face? I've never, I don't think I've streamed this way before. Raspberry, it's all right, man. It's probably best that you missed that stream. That stream was like just disastrous. I shouldn't have streamed that day. I just was in such a bad mood. You know, the first time in 6 months where I was like, and I thought I would just like stream and feel better about it, but not really. Rats to you. Cheetah Man, how you doing, man? Oh, I hear birds. So yeah, we're going to get back and then we're going to stream from the main setup probably for a few hours tonight, and then we're going to watch some movies on our own. So there's no movie night tonight. And next week, unfortunately, there's no movie night for these 2 weeks, but then the following week I'm going to double up movie nights. Yeah, next week I'm taking Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. Murray, something's going on with Murray, so I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, I'm trying to take extra days off for this month. So this month for streaming might be slightly less by a couple days or 4 days out of the month, but probably only I'll probably be taking Sundays or Wednesdays off just so I can like recuperate. Phil, what's up from France? Somebody from France is watching us right now.
What? Well, shit.
Can you speak French?
No, I didn't pay attention in class.
Do you remember, story time, do you remember that I got taken out of French class so I could be in that art class in grade school?
Oh yeah, in grade 8.
That was wild. They came to me one day and they're like, hey, we understand that you're fucking terrible in school and you hate French. They're like, do you want us to bring in an art teacher? And instead of you having French, you just go do art in the library? I was like, what? Yes. That was amazing. And then, I told you guys this already, but Rick Moranis' first wife, who passed away from cancer, it turned out that she was one of the teachers that came in and talked to me in school. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was fucking crazy. So how's everyone doing on this Wednesday? It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I'm so out of it. God damn it. Billy, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Appreciate you, Billy. Ill Billy, Lily Billy, Lily Berry. Oh. Hey, you hold this for a second. I got something in my shoe.
Bastard's got a rock in his shoe. Can't take him anywhere. Who the hell's Rick Moranis? Oh, Lord. We're old.
Dude, somebody said that?
You bet.
Who said that? Caldo Head says, who the hell's Rick Moranis? We are fucking dying. Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You guys don't remember the stream I did with him like 4 months ago, 5 months ago? So my best friend. You idiots. How dare you? Rick Moranis is, I would say, one of the best comedians out of Canada from like the 70s and 80s. He's in, what do you think his most popular role is? It's probably got to be Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah, Ghostbusters, and then Honey, I Shrunk the Kids would be next.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, yeah. He plays the lead in those films. Alice says Rick Moranis is a legend. True.
And, Rocky Horror. Little Shop of Horrors, the remake.
King of Les says, I didn't know Rick was Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, it came from the Second City, Toronto crew. Same with like John Candy and Andrea Martin and a bunch of people, Eugene Levy and
Terrence says, that's my boyfriend.
Moranis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you.
Oh, yeah. I'm here for you, babe.
Arisen Armory, what's up, dude? Nice to see you guys. We're up at 75 now. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Man, I've been doing these shorts, and the shorts have been doing well, like 2,000 views per short. So I'm going to continue to do those because they're like obviously super easy for me to make, and you guys seem to respond to them pretty good. So that should be fun. It should be fun, but is it? Yeah, him and I were having a talk earlier. We're like, why do we do anything? That's where our heads are at, or at least mine. I'm like, why are we alive? What are we doing?
Yeah,
Why are you alive?
Why am I alive?
Yeah.
No fucking clue.
Well, then
No idea.
you should look into that.
Maybe.
Raspberry says,
Do I need to though? I'm okay just being oblivious on that one.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I start to think about things and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't think about this. Because I've been giving you guys advice over the last like little bit here. Mostly because I'm giving the advice to myself. But it seems like you guys are taking something from it. So that's nice to be able to do that. Making 8-hour shorts is glamorous. That would take a long time. So congratulations, you're fired. That's not happening. Cypher and Surge X are finally here. Congratulations to both of you. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Raspberry, how you doing, by the way? Did you have a couple days off there? You have fun? What the fuck? Terrence says, I hope Jonas gets poison ivy hiking in those shorts.
No, not a chance. Not a chance.
Denied, Terrence. You're fired. How dare you disrespect the Jonas? Serge X, thank you, buddy. King of Les, you're fired, buddy. Oh. I was actually I forget who I was talking to. Somebody I was talking to. I was talking about how you guys love these streams because they're so relaxing for you guys. Terrence says he didn't say that. What did you say then? I read it like that. Ghost Rat has been a member for 6 months. Thank you so much. I'm working on my Halloween decorations this year. Little Shop of Horrors. Really? Dude, you gotta send me photos of that.
Feed me Seymour.
Yeah. So what are you doing with the decorations? You're doing your house or apartment, or you gotta send me photos of your decorations, guys. Murray and I are doing a Halloween stream. Actually, we're doing a lot that month, I just realized. So from the 20th to the 23rd, I booked a miniature vacation for Murray and I. So I'll be just gone. But I'm looking forward to Halloween with her. We're going to carve pumpkins, make drinks. Although I don't know if you can drink on stream now. Is Ones here? Ones isn't here, is he? It's nice to get this fall weather going. Ghost Rat says everything is being handmade with cardboard. Nice. So how many of you are doing Halloween decorations this year? Don't disclose. Okay, yeah. Raspberry, you're a smart man. You're a good looking man. Sexy man, some might say. Raspberry, again, I want to say thank you. Because of you and Booch and One's 2 cents, last month was like massive in terms of everything, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Mystery's here. So Mystery's from Toronto.
What's up?
Kino's now going after Spenny Rice. Do you have any history with the crew? I'm not familiar with that crew. Who is that?
Kenny versus Spenny? Is that what you're talking about?
No, who? That's not Kenny.
Oh, no?
Is it?
I don't know.
Spenny Rice.
I don't know what his last name is.
They're...
Kenny versus Spenny, KBS. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh! Do I have any history with Kenny versus Spenny? Very minimal. So I have some people that used to work on that show that I have friends with in Toronto. I used to hang out with a guy, well, you guys know, Michelangelo. I think Michelangelo might have known one of those guys. We used to see them filming in downtown Toronto every once in a while. But I have no direct... Dude, why are they beefing with Kenny versus Spenny? That's ridiculous. Probably because, like, Worski used to be a comedian, like stand-up comedian. He was actually decent back in the day when I used to hang out with him. So maybe he's got some, like, stories from back then. But I haven't talked to him for months now. Dude, I don't know. All that drama's all made up shit. You guys know that. All the drama online is just made up nonsense to push for views. The only real drama that happened was like, the actual drama between Rich and I was real. Like, that was not made up for views. I kind of regret having that on the whole internet, but, you know, all this other shit you guys are watching, like DSP and documentaries, and it's just all views. Like, no one gives a shit. Like, Phil's eating it up right now, making all this money. So that's all that's about. Same thing as, like, I felt bad talking about Boogie that one stream. You know? Boogie faking cancer. So I donated $500, you know, to prove that I'm not into that shit. The thing I've learned though is if I ever got into the drama circle, I know so many things that it would get very interesting quickly. And I'm sure I could make a lot of money on it, but it's just so boring. It's so boring. Oh man, are you sweating?
No, I have a problem. I can't sweat properly.
Oh yeah, you don't sweat.
No, it's I just I go and I go and I go and then I get heat stroke.
Do you want some water?
Yeah.
It's in the smaller one.
Oh. Oh, the satchel. Wait, that's the too small.
Drama equals money. Well, that's how it always been. Do you have any drama about me?
About you?
Yeah. Terrence says he'll make you sweat. You got 2 of those for us, or?
You want one too? You want to be hydrated also?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
What's the most drama we've caused together?
Jason made me cry when we're about like 12, 13.
No.
He said that we were gonna stop hanging out because he had cooler friends now. 30 years later, he doesn't. It's just me and you poor bastards.
Wait a minute. We weren't 13.
No?
Did I actually make an announcement to you that we were?
Yeah. You said I'm kind of hanging out with a different type of people, and I don't think we can be friends anymore.
How long did that last?
About 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
You found out that cool kids were also like not fun to be around.
Hang on. I missed the super chat. Biff said, Jonas's hair manipulated me.
Oh dear.
Hey, guys, look at our hair. It's going to manipulate all of you.
Oh.
Look, speak of the devil. Murray just messaged me. Here, hold that. Let's see what Murray says. He's probably breaking up with me. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Did we just not get a notification Murray messaged me? Okay. Didn't a notification pop up?
I thought so. I don't know.
Okay, she didn't. Okay, Murray doesn't care about us. I see. Hang on, guys. Nice. So, yeah, I won't bring that up. Oh well. She's hungry for blended babies. No, she's yeah, she might have COVID. I'll say that much. That's about it. Black sheep, man. Let me tell you about black sheep, okay? I go to New York City, and there's this guy, Black Sheep, in the chat. Says, oh no, right there, right? Mm-hmm. We go to his house. Mm-hmm. It's, first and foremost, it's a mansion. It's fucking gigantic. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. He opens the doors to like 7 strangers. He made 4 racks of ribs and like 6 steaks, hot dogs, hamburgers for everybody. Handed out offered like weed to people, and his family was incredible. It was like one of the nicest things I've ever done as like a YouTuber, like getting to meet people. Like, you guys don't realize, like, Black Sheep is a fucking unbelievable guy. Like, he's just one of those people that You know, it's like I talk to a lot of you guys and I'd be friends with a lot of you. 100%. Not denying that. But with Black Sheep, if I lived in New York City, I'd be like best friends with the guy instantly. He's just like unbelievable. Yeah, he offered illegal drugs. Actually, they're legal there, so that's why I said that. So huge shout out to Black Sheep, man. I'll never forget what you did there, man. Like that makes me actually, that reminds me that I have feelings inside. That actually makes me feel something. Thanks, man. I wish you guys could all come to get together. That was one of the best experiences I ever had doing YouTube in 15 years. Meeting Once 2 Cents, Sexy Coco, Spookster. I don't think Spookster's here right now. Robo Taco, Black Sheep, Mr. Awesome. I'm not forgetting anyone there. Black Sheep's like, we could do it another time. Dude, I'd love to come down and visit you. Fucking wild, dude. Actually, I don't think Ionis knows this, but I've been thinking about getting a motorcycle. Just to boot around on the side roads out here.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
Like the one Mickey has. What does Mickey have? Like, what are those called? Like,
I think it was a Honda, like 600 cc maybe.
yeah, I'm thinking of getting like a 1980s, just like simple Honda motorcycle. Like nothing that's like, nothing that I could kill myself on, just to be clear, guys. But, you know, there's a lot of open road out here. This sounds so stupid, but I would just like to have it, to be able to go out and just like boot around and have fun. Obviously, I'm not like Black Sheep. We go to Black Sheep's house. I don't know if I should say this, but we go into the driveway. He's got like a Ducati.
No
Fucking,
shit.
he's got a Ducati, and Justin's like, what the fuck, a Ducati? And I'm like, holy shit, dude. And he live streams from his Ducati, and he goes like way too fast. I can't watch it because I'm like, if you fall, man, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. So yeah, I'm actually being dead serious about this. So I've been thinking of like, okay, do I get a car for like, do I buy a new car or something? Or I don't want a car for some reason right now. I want to just have a bike. Can you imagine Mickey and I start biking together?
Oh, fucking Lord.
We show up to your house. We go, hi. Drummer Punk, where the hell have you been? You goddamn legend. We missed you, man. Nice to see you back. Get a cruiser. Yes, Black Sheep, that's what I'm looking into. Actually, dude, you have me on Facebook, right? Can you message me on Facebook? I'm going to talk to you about some bikes. Richard Singer, what's up, dude? Nice seeing you here, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for being a member for 6 months. Anybody that has the membership Triforce that's green has been member for 6 months.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so I'm looking at getting like a Honda 1985, 1983 Cruiser just to boot around on. Apparently it's like super easy to get your license in Canada. It just might take a while, I think. I think you have to start with a written exam. Then you get your M, and then you got to, I guess, practice, take more lessons, and then you get something called an M2, which lets you boot around. But yeah, that would be fun. You can get a used one here for like $2,000. I don't know if that's good or not, because I haven't even done research into these bikes yet, but you know, my mountain bike costs 3 times that amount. Makes me feel like I should have just got a motorbike, but I like going mountain biking too, guys. I still have fucking scars, dude. From like, well, you guys know I fell off the mountain bike and almost broke my fucking ankle like 3 days in. That was fun. But yeah, Black Sheep, we'll talk about it later because there's so many questions I have You know, and also when Justin gets back, I'll talk to him about it. I'm not looking for anything that's like a fucking beast. I'm just looking for something that's reliable and can get up to a decent speed. But like, I'm not looking for a Harley or anything like that. But yeah, I'd love to learn about it. Then I could go hiking. Instead of hiking, I could take you guys on the bike. That would be interesting. Also, Murray was like, that's sexy. That's sexy when I ride a bike. Raspberry says, just ride Beefy Tim everywhere. Actually, next Wednesday I'm taking off. I'm actually going to Murray's farm, and she's going to let me ride Beefy Tim for the first time. So I don't think the streaming will work from there because the internet is terrible. So instead of streaming from there, I'm going to record some videos of Beefy Tim, and then I'll make like a little video you guys can see for members only. So you guys can be introduced to Beefy Tim and her other horse. Her other horse is a Mustang, and I've called it Mustard. So his nickname's Mustard. Beefy Terrence? No. I saw a picture and video of all the horses, and they're really beautiful. Hey, how'd you see that? Oh, you follow her on Instagram now. I see. Oh yeah, by the way, she says thank you for all the follows and stuff, because I sent all of you guys over when we did that sexy photo shoot. You guys were like, oh my God. So yeah, Murray's going to open up an OnlyFans soon for lewd content. At this point, we should just do that. You have an OnlyFans, don't you?
Yeah. Not yet.
Dude, it's weird. How do you like restart? Oh, here. Terrence says I would pay for an Ionis OnlyFans. Bingo!
I'll hold you to that, buddy.
AJ Jam says Echoes of Wisdom looks great. Actually, all the preview videos came out today, and a bunch of people are saying that the new Zelda game is like game of the year contender for sure. So I'm going to play it on stream for sure. I know that everyone's not going to be too excited about that. I'm also going to play Astrobot on stream this month. You know, this month I'm just going to say to you guys, like, a little bit slowed down in pacing and just like attitude and craziness, because for 6 months straight I've been like losing my mind on stream and having fun and blah blah blah. I just need to like slow it down for a month, and then October is all spooky month, which I'm super excited about. So I got to get mentally prepared for that as well. So Astrobot comes out on Friday. I'll pick it up. I'll play that probably next Thursday. Like I said, I'm taking Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off next week. Black Sheep says we're getting J chill streams. I wouldn't say chill streams. I just like, I don't even know how to say it. Just need to fucking relax a bit. Jeremy, what's up, dude? Sir Jack says request denied. Well, this Friday, Murray's coming on stream. She's taking the stream over this Friday, unless she has COVID. If she has COVID, I don't think she'll come over, but hopefully she's good. A little worried about that, but not really. She took a test, it came back negative. So this Friday, Murray's taking over the stream. So I don't even know what's going to happen. She told me to tell you guys that if you guys are, should we pick, I don't know what to throw on her. We've thrown a pie on her. I think we put a cake on her once. What else can we do? I'd love to see Murray try to throw a pizza on the roof. That would be fucking hilarious, because she can't barely reach over her head. You like your hike, bud?
I like.
Okay, let's do a Q&A with the one and only. Okay, what's the first memory you have of you and I hanging out?
Fuck, what's the word? First, we were just talking about this yesterday, and we can't remember.
Fuck yeah, you're right. Yeah, we honestly can't remember the first time we hung out.
Well, we did. We lived a couple apartments apart in a building, and we were probably what?
They say they can't hear you.
Oh, we.
No,
lived
let's
in the
just stop.
same apartment
Let's take a break.
building,
Let's go to that bench and sit for a
and
minute.
we were both like. Well, you're a little older than me, so I would have been like 12, and you'd have been 13 or something like that.
Yeah,
Does that sound about right?
I think so. They're like, let Eones hold the fucking camera. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. We're in a marsh now. Hi.
All right, so I'd gone to this like hippie private school for the first 5 years of school for myself, and then my parents split up, and then I got into the Catholic school system, and that's when I met this guy because my mom and I moved into the building where he lived with his mother, and so it was like single parents delinquent club, and yeah, so I think we met there, and I was super shy and awkward, and Jason and our other friend Mickey basically dug me out of obscurity. I was like an awkward, I didn't know how to talk to people. I was like scared, and
You still don't.
yeah, I have problems. Okay. But yeah, they dug me out, and then we started doing like a lot of video related hangouts where we'd shoot short films because Mickey had found a VHS camera in his parents' attic. So it was actually like one of those huge over the shoulder. It looked like an old school news camera. And yeah, we shot like stunts and fight scenes and bullshit, a lot of bullshit. But yeah, that's how we met. And basically we used to call it the Northfields curse, was like because we were always depressed in this building because it was full of really sad and poor single parents. So it was like, it was not a happy building, but we had a lot of fun there. We had like, we did things like, we had a clothesline between our bedrooms. We built a clothesline between them, and we used to send back like floppy disks and like snacks and things like that on the clothesline. And we did things like we did a local area internet by like didn't we have like a cord, like an Ethernet cord or something between our places at one point?
Yeah, well, we got obsessed with playing Marathon on the Mac computers.
Bungie software. That was their like before Halo.
That was before Halo. And we got obsessed with playing Marathon and making like custom maps. So, serial port? Was that how we connected
yeah, I
the
think
Macs?
it was like the 9-pin serial port.
So, we tried to do Ethernet out the window, I think, so we could play Marathon from your computer to my computer.
Yeah.
But we did have matches, which was like pretty exciting because you brought your, what kind of Mac was that? Remember, it was
I think
like
it was a Performa or something like that.
With the screen built in, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we had that one that was like before iMac, but it was like
It was like an iMac.
Screen in one. I forget what it's called though.
And I remember bringing the Performa 6400 home. Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
That was like absolutely insane because it cost like $7,000. And then we stole a copy of Unreal Tournament from Best Buy.
And Mac OS X, I think.
Yeah, we stole the Mac operating system from Best Buy as well. And we found out that like the computer could barely run Unreal Tournament in a window this big.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Sad. Really sad.
Yep. So we stole. What else did we steal? I think my favorite thing we ever stole was Star Wars.
Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. Yeah.
So
we stole a bunch of like movie art books too, like those really good like coffee table books with like Ralph McQuarrie artwork and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of Playboys.
I never stole any Playboys. You sick.
That was me and Mick.
Now you're going to jail.
Yeah, me and Mick did a lot of Playboys and a lot of Power of the Force. Action figures.
Yeah, the whole set, right?
Almost the whole set. Yeah, like there were times when we were stealing like 10 at a go, because we were obsessed with Mission Impossible at the time. So we used to do like floor plans, and we used to scope out where the blind spots were for cameras, and we'd have lookouts. And
I was the lookout once for EB Games.
Yeah.
We Mickey broke an N64 controller, and we had no money to buy a new one. So Mickey went in there. The N64 controllers were in a box that you could just open up. So he opened it up, took the new one out, put the broken one in, and left the store. So yeah, now we've incriminated ourselves.
I feel like the statute of limitations has long gone. Like we're talking like 25 years.
Yeah, did you guys ever steal anything when you were teenagers? Andrew, what's up, dude? Nice to see you.
Steal from Kmart? Oh, yeah.
Bubster says, when I was in high school, we used to steal from Kmart all the time. It was right by our school, and everyone hit that up. Dude.
It was the No Frills.
No, Zehrs.
Zehrs, yeah.
So let me give you guys one day of what actually happened. Let me do this so I don't have to hold this piece of shit. Hang on, guys. So this is an absolute true story. So basically one day we get to school, and at school they used to play a song on the radio. Remember that? And when the song stopped, you're supposed to be in your homeroom. So one day they played the fucking Star Wars theme, and we all got so excited that we decided to skip that day. So we're in the hallway, they play Star Wars, we're supposed to go to the classroom. Instead, it's like, bam, 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 and it's like, oh my God, Star Wars. So Hem and I look at each other and we're like, okay, here's the plan, guys. Jamie and you go to Zehrs and steal us bread and peanut butter and jam. We'll go to Zeller's and steal Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, and we'll meet you back at our apartment so we can play it. Remember that day?
Yeah.
And we did do that. And no one could ever beat me at Star Wars Trivia Pursuit back in the day. I was a maniac at it. And now I don't give two shits about Star Wars.
Yeah, they really fucked us.
Yeah, could you answer any Star Wars questions now?
Yeah, I could probably still answer some, but not nearly as much as before. Holy shit. We used to study those fucking encyclopedias.
Yeah. The Star Wars encyclopedia I used to read every night before bed. And I was like a master at that thing. You could ask me anything, like, even from some of the novels, which was pretty wild. I don't know if Murray thinks she's coming over or something. I don't know. She tested negative, by the way, for COVID.
That's good.
But I mean, doesn't it take a few days to get in your system? Lorelei, what the hell? Biff says I tried to steal from HMV, but you chickened out. Andrew says I just had COVID. Let me just tell her.
Yeah, we actually, I think another big one was that we had a skate shop beside the high school. And one of our buddies, Dan, um, stole like a full-blown, like, brand new deck from there, like right in front of their faces.
I remember that.
Bad kids. Bad kids. And then Jason and Mickey got fucking busted at the Sears when I was away for my grandmother's funeral. So
Oh, is that true? I
that
didn't know
is
that.
true. So I ended up stopping with the shenanigans because because I just narrowly missed being nabbed. And so it was Jason that got grabbed by a security person, and and then Mickey, I guess, like was loyal to you, so he didn't run off on you, so he let himself be
Caught.
captured with you.
Well, that was bad because when the girl grabbed me, I went like this and I hit her right in the face by accident. She like startled me and we went through like not through the glass, but like through the doorway.
And didn't the court order you guys to like write an essay?
Yeah, my mom wrote mine.
Yeah, both of your moms wrote yours, you fucking losers.
Let's go. That is true. We were supposed to write like a 500-page essay on why...
Not 500 pages, come on, words.
500 words, sorry. On why stealing is bad. My mom wrote mine. Booch skateboarded? Wait, I missed it in the chat. Did you guys say Booch skateboarded? I never knew the Booch skateboarded. Holy shit, the Booch skateboarded. I never knew that. His YouTube has a clip. What the fuck? Booch skateboarded and he's got clips of it? Vapus, what's up, dude? All right, so we'll pick up the pace. I don't even know where we are right now.
No idea.
Insomniac says, how's the hike going? Pretty good. You enjoying the hike, bud?
It's lovely. It's pretty much the perfect weather.
Oh shit. Real Spoilers just gifted a membership. Thank you, dude. And it went to somebody. Real Spoilers, thank you for the gifted membership, dude. I forgot you could do that on mobile. Andrew says, will Concord be game of the year for 2024, guys? Let's look into that. I don't think it'll be that. Holy shit, the Booch just gifted. This is technically a train. I can't make it a train. Thank you, Booch. Booch gifted a membership. If your hair was shorter, you could pull off Kyle. Who's that? You just need to get a moldy crow. Kyle Catan. I see what you're saying. Have you played the Dark Forces remaster, says Kings of Les. Thank you for being a member, by the way, for 6 months, dude. I appreciate that.
Dark Forces was the shit back then.
Dude, what the fuck? Drummer Punk just gifted a membership. We got a membership given. Say thank you.
Thank you, Drummer Punk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you remember going into that PC store and they had a projector with Dark Forces on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking wild, dude. So when that game came out, we played it on a projector in this PC store. That PC store that was in the strip mall next to Future Shop. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did I say Kyle? Whoa. Fuck was that? A fox?
Chippy.
That was a chipmunk? He looked like a fox to me. Thank you for the gifted memberships, guys. I appreciate that. Seriously. It helps pay for Jonas's room and board.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can upgrade me from a piece of foam to like maybe a hammock. Maybe we can do a hammock.
Yeah. So Murray's saying that she got to ride in her new English saddle. Well, that's amazing. Can you resize it for Tim? So she got a new saddle or something? I don't know what she did. She's getting a new saddle. She's getting all sorts of shit. Lorelei says I'm locked in the shed. Trade shorts with Jay right now. You want to trade shorts?
I'll do it, but I mean,
Well, you got a problem with that?
not really.
Jay is too big, says Drummer Punk. Raspberry says how much? No, guys, I don't know what I could say here, but like YouTube and Apple take 60%. So don't, if you guys are donating here, don't go crazy because I don't get all of it. I don't get any of it. I get like fucking 40%. So don't donate anything crazy on these vertical streams. I don't want you guys paying Apple. They don't need more money. But there's maybe later we can do it during the main stream on the main channel. How much money would you want, Jonas, to switch shorts? Raspberry's asking.
How much do I need?
Yeah. So I do challenges on the main channel. So they want to know how much it would cost for us to do it.
How much do you need for
I mean, I would technically do it for free just to smell them.
Exactly. I mean, like, so
I don't know.
we could do it for $10.
$10?
Yeah. Yeah, we're cheap. You know, like it's
We're doing a $10 challenge later, guys.
our flesh is sold for pennies on the open market.
Oh my God. Chris C says, laugh my ass off. Yep. All right. So later on the main channel, Raspberry, the challenge price is $10. And Jonas and I will switch shorts for a measly $10. I was going to say 100. Jesus Christ. Now I got to smell your dick on my dick for a month.
You're welcome.
Your dick probably smell. Okay, let's play this game. What does my dick smell like and what does yours smell like? I get to say what yours smells like.
Mortadella out in the sun for about 2 days.
Mine? I shower like a fucking maniac. I take offense to that one.
You should.
You're okay. Fuck you. Your dick smells like soy sauce.
Tasty, right?
Because you made, that was an Italian reference, wasn't it?
It was.
You fuck.
Wait, we're still allowed to be racist against Italians.
Oh yeah. You can be racist
We're
against
still
me.
in the pocket.
So yeah, his dick smells like soy sauce. Mine smells like cheese. That's great. Glad you guys turned in for this one. Mighty Good Gaming, what's up, dude? Mighty Good Gaming says, will Concord be a collector's item one day? To be honest with you, probably not. I don't give two shits about it, but it might be. All I know is that I called EB Games directly after they announced that, and they pulled them off the shelf, so I couldn't even go buy one if I wanted. Amazon still has them up for 40 bucks. So you could go get a copy and just keep it sealed, but like, what's the point? Like, I collect things I actually like, so I don't know if that would work out well. I don't know. Yeah, Fitzner says, even though it's the biggest flop of all time, it's still not going to be worth shit. Just want to say thank you for the support again, guys. Appreciate that big time. I see we've got gifted memberships there. 4 gifted memberships, I think. Thank you for that. I think we're still over 1,000 right now. I'll let you guys know at like 5:30 tonight. Real spoilers, thank you. Zelda 2 ain't worth much. Yeah. I don't know. Who's messaging me? Is it her? No. My exercise ring is closed. So what games are you guys playing at the moment, if you're even playing any games? By the way, Concord is gone from Amazon. Crazy. I'll probably be a little late tonight for the stream, says Raspberry. No problem, dude. I mean, you guys are crazy. Like, I tried to explain to him, like, having a streaming thing, I said to him earlier, is just wild how I've somehow managed to do this. And then he said, good thing you got fired. Which is true. I'm glad I got fired. You got fired? How many jobs have I got you now? 4? 3?
Let's see.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Amber Heard.
Recent one.
Amber Heard Turd said, Concord will be lost in a landfill like E.T. I can't believe Concord cost like $100 million, guys. And it fucking bombed. It's like, and now they've refunded over $1 million worth of profit. That's crazy. That's just crazy to think about. They have a Concord PS5 controller. Yeah, that's another, that right there might be a collector's item, I think. I honestly think so. Serge X says, congratulations. Robo Taco's here. How are you, Robo? Nice to see you're alive and actually showing up to the streams. You're fired. How much money would you need to get a kiss from Ionis? Says Felix. Like mouth to mouth? Have we ever kissed like that for a joke?
No, I don't think so. I think you and Ellard. I think you and Ellard have done it. I think that's a new that's
Raw Dakota, no, unfortunately.
a bridge we haven't crossed.
Raw Dakota, there's no movie night tonight. And there's no movie night next week until Thursday. So I might do a double header on Thursday. We'll see how I'm doing, but unfortunately no movie night tonight. However, Sexy Coco might be doing something. But yeah, next Wednesday I'll be gone as well. I'm taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off next week just to go hang out with Murray and her horses. How much for tongue, says Terrence. Terrence, you couldn't even afford to eat dinner. And you're trying to get us to kiss? That's disgusting. Insomniac says 100 for shorts? No, he sold us low.
$10.
$10 on tonight's stream, and we're going to switch shorts. Do you think I'll fit in those?
Yeah, what's your waist there, bud?
32?
Oh yeah, I'm 33. What the hell?
Oh yeah, you're fat.
Yeah, I'm famously very fat.
You've got the Choi belt.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to tell them what the Choi belt is?
Yeah, it's like my midsection. It smells like old leather. That's what this guy says when we used to wrestle.
One time we wrestled, he put his choy belt in my face and it smelled like old leather. Old leather and soy sauce.
That was when we used to seal driveways together.
Yeah, Jonas and I used to seal driveways together. Jesus Christ. We sealed driveways together. Think about that. Fucking ridiculous. Didn't make much money doing it either. Or did we? I don't remember. I think I made it.
Okay.
I made a decent amount.
It was okay.
You lived in Toronto and came all the way to fucking Mississauga to do that.
Yeah.
That's dedication, pal.
It was good times though. I mean, fucking.
I remember you showed up.
Our boss would get me high a lot.
Yeah. I remember you showed up stoned on edibles once.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was one of those times when it was like homemade edibles, and they put way too much weed into the butter, and I was hallucinating all night. And then I showed up the next day to work, still high as a kite. And I think I was still high till like lunchtime.
Yep, you were high as a kite. Then we convinced our boss to buy us a video camera. Remember that?
Yeah.
He spent like $4,000 on it.
Well, he was gonna be our producer for a
Watch
while
yourself.
there on video projects, right?
Yeah. I ended up having to pay him back for that.
Oh shit! Look at that fungus. That's cute.
What the fuck is that? Guys, check out this weird fungus. How much to eat that?
Oh fuck off.
Perfect. I'm glad they're able to do that for you. Okay. Whew. That shit is from The Last of Us, they say. Did you watch that show?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. So you did not play the game, but you watched the show. What do you think of the show, Last of Us?
I really like it. Fucking Pedro Pascal can own my hole.
Okay. Okay,
Breathe
let's go.
and breathe.
Sea Monkey says, haunted by any turkeys? No. So last time I was doing this, a turkey was on a tree and jumped off and flew.
Oh.
I don't know how it got there. It scared the shit out of me.
We get a lot of wild turkeys in Ontario.
Yeah. Fucking bugs.
It's really not that bad.
I got one in my mouth.
Oh. Oh.
They want to know how long we've known each other.
30 years?
30 fucking years, man. 30 years.
I know.
And we've never had major arguments really, or like fallouts or nothing.
Well, just that one
Until
time.
now, fuck you.
That one time.
Fuck you.
I cried. Remember I just told him how you made me cry and all that?
Yeah, you cry every night.
I wish I could.
Yeah, actually, this last week, I wish I could cry. I can't even find a reason to. It's getting to that bad, guys. Thanks for the support. How dare. They're like, no one asked this, but I'm saying they asked this. Have you ever seen my dick? Yeah, you've seen my dick multiple times.
Yeah, we've seen dicks. Yeah, they've been out and about. Oh yeah, they'll come out.
One time we were at his multi-million-dollar studio where he was working, and cameras everywhere. and we're playing like Wii or something in a room. And I decided to go to the washroom and take off all my clothes in this multi-million-dollar editing studio. And I walked down the hallway naked back to the room and just stood in the doorway and stared at them. That was a lot of fun. That was my dick just swinging out on video.
Different times.
I remember Dan Rose spit his gum out and it landed on like a TV worth probably $100,000. That was great too. Oh yeah, and you had that girl, that blonde girl that worked with you there.
Yeah, that was the thing.
She
I worked
was
with a blonde girl.
She was fucking gorgeous.
Well, she's all right.
Ah, mud. So how's everyone doing? It's only taken me about an hour and 20 minutes to kind of wake up a little bit. Thank you for the support, by the way, guys. Appreciate you. Like the way you move, like the way you look, like the way you taste. I like watching you. You look good today, Jay. Thank you, Drummer Punk. Do I look good today for some reason?
You look pretty good.
Why?
I don't know. You've got pretty good bone structure, you know.
I've got decent bone structure. I have a weak chin though.
It's a little weak, yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay. The nose makes up for it.
Okay, you know when Michael Myers is killing somebody and you hear like, like that breathing sound, like muffled?
Mm-hmm.
I realized going down on Murray that when I go down on her, I sound like Michael Myers. Like it just sounds like
inside the
yeah.
plastic.
Yep. Here we go.
It's romantic. I mean,
It's very romantic.
if anybody's going to appreciate it, it's her.
I said, I'm Michael Myers going down on you. And she came right there.
Yeah. Right on the devil's eye.
Right in the darkest eyes. The devil's eyes. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Mike is here. Mike, the legendary gamer. Listen, Mike, you're legendary. Hold this for a second.
Mike, I got to tell you, you know, we've all heard a lot about you. We've heard about your legendary exploits, and we salute you.
Thank you, Mike. We heard about you. Somebody glanced at your dick once, said it was great. Thanks. Wow. I can't believe I've been streaming now for 6 months since the classic firing. You're fired. Yeah, time has went by quickly. 6 months has went by quickly. Yeah, when I got fired, I was dating a different girl at the time. She turned out to be a real winner. Did I tell you after like a week after we broke up, she phoned me and asked for $400 for her divorce settlement papers?
Sounds right.
And I said, what?
Did you say come on my show and switch shorts?
No, I dated a girl and she's afterwards was like, oh, you've got a lot of money. Can you give me $400 for my divorce papers? And I was like, have you lost your fucking mind? And then she pulled this, like, she used to be religious, so she pulled this, like, religious shit on me and was like, oh, well, it's okay. I just was going to ask. I'm like, why would I give you $400 for no reason whatsoever? Oh, I thought I would just ask and, like, it could be like, you're helping. You've lost your mind, woman. Now, Terrence needs divorce papers. I'd pay him so I could have him back in my life, but look at all the fucking spider webs we're walking in. Synthwave, some people are atrocious. Yeah. The audacity. Yep.
The gall, the gumption, the cheek.
Yeah, that was a fun time. Booch says he married himself. Is that legal?
I think that's incest.
Is that incest? Can you marry yourself? Cream hole. have you ever had a good cream hole? You ever cream a hole?
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
Okay. Okay. He's been to a couple cream holes. That sounds weird. You just showed up.
That was my weekend, buddy.
You just showed up to a cream hole and you went, well, there's
Yeah,
a hole
hey.
that's creamed.
Yeah, it was like the John Travolta meme. Where I showed up and I was the only one there.
Yep.
Made the most of it.
Alice says my Tamagotchi's been married 4 times. That's fucking weird. Oh, man. So, I don't know what we're even talking about tonight. I think it's going to be advice with Ionis.
Oh, Lord.
You could give some good advice.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what's one thing you really know a lot about?
I don't know. I don't think I know anything about anything. I know a lot about music and movies and
Murray's very emotional right now. She's like, my horse called me and I went out to him and we looked at each other. Tears. She's losing her mind.
I can do some advice.
Come on, like, okay, the advice I was giving them is, whether it's good or not, like, regardless of how you feel, you know, you and I grew up in the time where it was, like, impossible to ask women out when we were in grade school.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of people watching that are, like, 20, 25, 30.
Uh-huh.
And they like women, but they're, like, scared to ask them out.
I see, yeah.
So the advice was basically, the worst thing that's going to happen is the girl says no.
Yes.
And the more you build it up in your own head that, like, oh, you'll have a future with her and all this shit, the worse it's going to be.
Yes.
So the best thing to do is, if you like somebody, ask them out immediately.
Yes.
And if they say no, guess what? 5,000 other women. Mystery says, need advice on how to properly dye my beard, Jay. I use Just for Men. And it's pretty easy, man. You just mix this shit together and brush it in. So, congratulations to that. I feel weird when I have my white hair. I just don't like it. So, most people don't even know I dye my beard, but I dye my beard. And I don't give two shits what people think. Like, women wear makeup, I dye my beard. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
How many women have you asked out in your life and you got a yes?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other guy.
How many have I asked out? Probably a handful, because like most of the time I've just ended up with like friends, like people that I already had like some kind of connection with.
Like me.
I haven't done a lot of like dating randoms and then like continuing to date them.
Somebody says, how do you not dye your skin? So the trick is this. You get like hand lotion and you put it on the exposed skin areas before you dye your beard. And if you get any dye outside of the hair area, just make sure you wipe it right away. That's what I do. I think once I accidentally dyed like underneath as well, but that's because you leave it in too long. I leave it in for like max 10 minutes. I wash it out, it covers the gray, and I'm done. Yeah, in terms of me asking women out, I've asked out tons. I've been rejected probably half the time or close to it maybe. But I will also say I've been quite lucky. I don't know, just asking out the right person. Like, I had good intuition. This guy asked out a girl and ended up with her for like 6 years or something. Wasn't it? 6 years with her?
Oh, what, my high school relationship?
Yeah.
That was almost 10 years.
10 years he was with a girl. Okay, what did you learn from that relationship, if we had to just ask?
What I learned from that was I like pretty much relinquished my whole personality for that relationship and like melded into like a weird gloppy like mass of like two people getting stuck together. And at the end, I realized that I was negating like half of my personality to be in this relationship. And she wanted kids, I didn't want kids. She wanted me to grow up, I didn't want to. So, you know, at the end, it was just a mess, really. But I did learn a lot about myself and what I wanted and didn't want for future relationships. So things got a lot better after that. But yeah, it was a long time to be in a relationship that was never gonna last.
Yeah. Shark fillet. I asked out a Korean woman in a music library. Several months later, she called me. We went to a concert, and then she took me home to bang. It was great. In my life, guys,
Mazel tov.
have you ever had a one-night stand?
I've had a couple, yeah.
I've only had one-night stand once, and it was like the worst thing that ever happened. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but there was this girl that I talked to online, and she's like, "Oh, my parents own the porn store." And I was like, "That's weird." She's like, "We've been talking all day. Why don't I come over?" And I'm like, "Why don't you?" So she came over, we did it, and then she's like, "Well, I'm out of here." And I'm like, "Have a good night." And that was it. And it was fucking absolutely pointless. I was like, well, I'm never doing that again because I feel like shit. Drummer punk, that's true. Ah! Almost died. Booch, you're never alone. Worst thing that ever happened, yet wasn't terrible, says Ani. Ani, where the hell have you been? How dare you show up late to my stream? Oh man. So yeah, tonight will just be like the Jay and Ionis advice stream. Okay, here's some. We'll get started here. How do we maintain a good friendship for 30 years almost?
I think you have to keep up with the changes that that happen to your character over time, because you know I think like when we were kids, like we had a very much like a boys kind of joshing around, talking shit, nothing serious, just a lot of jokes and making fun of each other, horsing around. And then at some point in life, you gotta switch over to something more substantial, and you can start talking about, your life and the types of people that you have in it, and your relationships and stuff. So,
Yeah, we kind of grew together.
yeah, absolutely. I think.
Who's changed more, you or me? I'd say you.
I'd say me because of just.
Being you, like finally
like,
being the person you wanted to be.
Yeah, just like coming out as genderqueer in my 40s. That's probably a pretty big step compared to just like living closeted and.
Well, did you ever think that I would be like, oh, that's weird?
No, I always thought that you would be fine with it.
To be honest, I didn't give two shits. I'm like, are you happy? And you're like, yep. I'm like, good.
Well, yeah, that's because, well, I always knew that, our friendship wasn't based on just like...
Looks.
Yeah, it wasn't just based on like handsomeness or like the fact that we like the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're pretty much, we basically blood, like...
Yeah, it's past like friendship levels. Like, we're gonna fuck. But it's past friendship levels. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just like an accepted. Well, we're family now. That's that.
Like there's definitely been times where we weren't in touch for long periods.
Yeah, that's your fault. Good.
Which was my fault.
Good for you.
Because I've had times where I became very like.
Mystery says. Mystery says this. You want to answer that?
What does genderqueer mean? honest question. I don't identify with any gender in particular, and I'm very
Well, you're definitely gay.
definitely gayer than sunshine, and like very like, you know, masculinity, femininity. The mixture is different from day to day, and
Yeah, well, like today, what do you feel like?
I'm probably like 60 to 70% mask, because like hanging out with you brings out
I
the
do,
masculinity.
to
in
be
me.
honest, when you're with me, the old like dude shit comes out,
Yeah, it does. But
which is fine because it
yeah,
still is you.
It's part of me. But yeah, I do be a lot fruitier sometimes.
Oh yeah, like I'll phone him and he'll be like full tilt, like not how I'm used to, and I'm just like, all right, like I don't sit there and be like, oh, this is weird. Like it doesn't even bug me. I don't even, to be honest, I don't look at him and see that. Like just see him. Does that make sense? To all the people asking.
Yeah, no, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Ani, your holes are hungry? Well, I suggest you take him out to the fucking buffet. Ones is here. I want to say a huge shout out to One's 2 cents. One, stay gay, first of all. Second of all, huge shout out to One's, Booch, and Raspberry. And there's other people, of course, that I'm not naming. But, you know, thanks to you guys, we're still over 1,000 subs or memberships, which is mind-blowing to me. Thank you for that. I really appreciate what you guys did on that stream. So I just wanted to reiterate that I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Booch. One day I want to play multiplayer flight simulator with Booch and fly to Paris and have a romantic meal in the game. We should have a hall of massive members for us. I'm not sure what that means. Also, hang on. Sorry, there's a giant spider. Art, what's going on, Art? Nice to see you. Billy says, hey man, I'm still an ultimate member, even though you gave me nothing for it. I've given some game nights. I know that I'm behind on some of that stuff. I apologize, Bill. Sometimes I'm gonna have to adjust those a little bit, I think, because movie night, we do movie nights, Bill. Like movie nights are usually once a week, so that's part of that. But yeah, I know I gotta do more videos for the members only. So yeah, kick my ass on that one, because I'm definitely behind on a few videos there. Billy, I love you too, man. And like, thank you for the support. I've been a member for what, 6 months? Thank you. The problem for me was like all of a sudden all the movie stuff popped up. No excuses, but all of a sudden all this money came in for from all the producers to finish the films, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So right now we're just in post-production on everything, so I'm not filming anything else. We were going to film something in September, but I don't think that that's going to happen now. I think I'm going to have to push it back because I just don't have the mental capacity to do another fucking short film. You know, I feel like it'll be rushed. Plus, you know, they want me to put my money in on this one, and I'm not, you know, I've got the money to do it, but I want to do it properly. So probably February. We'll probably film that in the dead of winter in February, around my birthday. It'll be like 1 year after I got fired. Film Ionis's OnlyFans for him. If you had an OnlyFans, what would you do? Like, would you make it artistic and shit?
Yeah, I probably like I'd probably femdom some nerds. Tie them up and...
You hear that, ones? You want to be in a video? I honestly, when I was young, 25, 26, I should have just started like a website where I just like went to town on a girl. Should have done it.
You would have done well.
I would have done so well. Snake!
Where?
I heard it. We got a snake.
You saw it moving?
I saw a tail.
Are you sure you weren't just seeing that thing?
Yeah, it was that.
It was a stick, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, Ones is in love, guys. He's abandoned me for his new lover. Kind of. Other than that stream last week, he's abandoned me. What time is it? 3:44. Okay. We're making good time here. We're almost done this, I think. Yeah, I need a walking stick. Booch, what kind of walking stick should I get? Should I make one? Also, Booch, we need to replace Sexy George Washington. You got to start thinking, what's next? Sexy George Washington is kind of gone because of the wig. Zalen's going to be pissed about that. We know that. But you got to pick a new suit, dude. Cypher says you should get a pimp cane. That would be ridiculous. It's actually crazy we haven't seen a single person yet.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for a walk. There's nobody out here.
I should actually... No, that'd be racist. Never mind. I was going to say I should dress up like a handsome, small Jewish man. Okay, how much for you to jump in the lake right now?
Fuck. How much? 2 bills.
$200. I'd have to pay you $200 to jump in that lake?
Yeah. $10 for switching shorts, 2 bills for jumping in the lake.
I'm actually tempted. I mean, I have the money to make this happen. There's a dock. Guys, should I pay him $200 to jump in the lake? Dude, I'll do it for $100. Somebody donate $100 on next stream. I'll jump in the lake right now. Fuck your $200.
Yeah, that's better. I don't have to get wet then.
Oh, you're gonna get wet. Evan says lake jump. Mystery says yes. No, why wouldn't you jump in the lake for cheaper? You're nuts. Now I'm gaslighting.
Oh wait, look, there's a fucking sweet bird out there just to distract you from all that.
Raspberry says I'll do the 100. You guys want to see what we're dealing with? Raspberry would do the 100. Look. Of course, Call of Duty Gamer says, is that a girl? I mean, that's kind of a compliment to you, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with any old gender. I'll take any pronoun, any.
It is a girl.
Time.
It is a girl.
It's a bit of everything, you know. It's a bit of everything. Animal, man, woman.
Animal.
Cryptid. Bit of cryptid.
He says, jump in the lake and I'll pay later. Fuck.
The water is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like opaque.
The water is currently brown.
It looks like baby shit right now.
If it was a little clearer, I might do it. Look.
It's nasty.
They say, is that a bear? Ian identifies as a sexy beast.
That's correct.
Okay, guys. So, this is the plan. Right now, it's 3:50. we're going to finish this hike. Then I'm going to go offline. We're going to go eat something quick. And then we'll be back at 5 o'clock on the main channel, guys. So everyone, get your asses ready for that, for the Ionis and Jason advice night. So get your questions ready, your advice ready. He's got good advice. Look at him.
Yeah, look at me.
Looks like you play the guitar for the Ramones, they say.
That's not too far off.
It's true. I used to be better at guitar than him, and then he overtook me. Now he could probably play me under the bed, in the bed.
Into the bed, yeah.
Have you got? Yeah, you're into like soloing now, right? I'm
I
still.
I do a little bit of lead playing, but I'm not like a shred fest or anything. I'm more
Yeah.
like I can do a lot of fast rhythm guitar, like thrash metal type of stuff.
Yeah, you're good at the fucking like trotting and all that crap.
Yeah.
I'm still weak. Murray wants to learn guitar, so I'm going to teach her tablature
Nice.
and just strictly chords.
Yeah. That's all you need to get started.
Then I'm going to pull a Jeff Jarrett on her and smash a acoustic over her head.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun.
Love that.
Ha. Through the Fire and Flames. Do you know what that is?
What is that, Dragon Force?
Dragon Force. Yeah, that one song that everyone plays.
Yeah. It was in Guitar or Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
COD Gamer says, what state do you live in?
State. Ontario. Province of Ontario. I live in Toronto.
Yeah, we're Canadian. So guys, thank you so much for supporting this stream. It's been an hour and a half, I think. Quick little jaunt through the woods. We'll be live in about 1 hour. So I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys in 1 hour at 5 p.m. EST from the main set. So tune in 1 hour. Go get some lunch, go get some dinner, pour it on your asses. Thank you, D. Misery, thank you. Drummer Punk, Gaffs, what's up? COD, thanks, man. Says, wait, say happy birthday to me. COD Gamer, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Real Spoilers with the $1. Thank you, Real Spoilers. I appreciate your support as always, man. You're a goddamn legend. So, we'll see you guys in exactly an hour and 9 minutes. We love you. Synthwave, have a good night. Doug, appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you in an hour.